Hello, my name is Brucey, and today we're going to be installing the JDM mesh grill. So why did I want this? Well, really I wanted a grill because I've got a secret project I'm working on. But this one came up for sale for about the same price as a US grill, and I jumped on it. And I think it looks cool, and I know a lot of people want this one. So seemed like an alright buy to me. I really do like the look of this now that I've looked at it a little bit more. The problem is I didn't really buy this car for how it looks. I bought it because I thought it was a comfortable ride and it could take me to everywhere I wanted to go. I didn't want to daily drive a skid steer to work, so this is the car I ended up with. But, you know, it's growing on me, that's for sure. Kitty! Kitty! That's Blanca. Plus, I haven't actually seen an install video on this, and I thought a lot of people would need it, or at least would be curious just how hard it is to install one of these. If they're thinking of getting one of these and having a shop install it, maybe they're thinking of installing it themselves, or maybe they're thinking of having paying a shop to do it. This video should help them decide if it's worth it for them or not. Clip removal tool, pop it out, lift it out, it's out. Do that for the 6 on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the passenger side wheel. Look how dirty, or excuse me, look how clean this is. Scratch free too. But next there's a clip right here. Can you see it? It's going to be hard to get a clip of, but go ahead and remove this one. Then we go underneath, and there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9 over there. Now, of course, I have an extra step. I've got a winch. I'd imagine most people won't have that, but it's not too hard to take off. Just a cotter pin. And then there's one more clip. Hi, Blanca. There's one more clip right in there, just on the opposite side of the fender. So again, the winch isn't factory. Neither are these stupid Hellas. You can go ahead and disconnect the fog lights, but I don't think it's necessary. Looking at it, we can access the entire grill right here. So we're going to go ahead and remove it. It's a couple Phillips screws. And swap it out. Now, the JDM grill actually has these little inserts that you can remove on the back, and I removed them thinking that it would help airflow. You can see where they were here. Oh look, I've already got them dirty. But looking at the car, it won't help much because those inserts are feeding this area while the grill is feeding this area. Now yes, this bumper is larger than the factory, but the airflow is pretty similar. But there's no real point to remove those top pieces, so I'm going to go ahead and put them back in. They're not going to feed anything. I mean, there's a little bit of airflow right there for the engine bay, I suppose, but overall it doesn't seem worth it. So I've reinserted these blanks. You can see, like I said, I originally removed them. I talked about it elsewhere, but I'll mention it real quick. When screwing a metal screw into plastic, this is polypropylene, polyethylene, high density, anything like that, anything in plastic. Thread it backwards a little bit and then start to thread it. This will make sure that it's in a correct alignment, and it'll prolong the life. We're going to do the same thing on these when we install the grill into the bumper cover. We're going to use that same method. To give you a better idea of what I'm talking about here, I've gone ahead and clicked the grill back in. But what I do is I thread it, and then listen as best you can, as best I can. So that right there where it clicked and it kind of pops, that means it's in the same threads that it was already in. This prevents the self-tapping threads from stripping out a little bit each time you use these. Now, I know you will say, oh, well, I'm never going to reinstall it. And maybe that's true, but what about the next guy? So it's a good habit to have. But go ahead and reinstall these screws. There's 8 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put everything back together, reinstall the winch if you're me, but otherwise just reinstall the pop rivets, put the 6 on top, and then it was 3, 3, and 3 on the bottom back on, and marvel at your new JDM grill. Make sure to post on Instagram about your new toy. Hope this helps someone. Thanks for watching.